if it wasn't for Herbie and Chick.
Herbie and Chick. Yeah. I've always heard Herbie and Chick do acoustic stuff together, but I've never heard them do anything electric together, which I'm sure they probably did. You know, I just never. So, I kind of wanted to play with that, you know, because I figured if I had just one pattern for these two guys to just experiment with, it's the same pattern throughout the whole song. There's no bridge.
There's no change.
No nothing. It's just one pattern with no changes, just a pattern throughout the whole song. And these guys are such geniuses that if I would have just given them this pattern, what would they have put on top of it? So that's why you hear the synth of what Chick would do and the Fender Rhodes of what, well, in my mind, the Fender Rhodes of what Herbie would have done, you know, with some Chick Corea influence on the Rhodes. But the Rhodes was more of the influence of Herbie, and the synth was more of the influence of Chick. But then you got like the stuff that's thrown on top of the track. You got pads jumping in and out of here, you know, horns jumping in and out of here. So, and then the groove actually changes toward the end, which is, if you really think about it, kind of an Earth, Wind & Fire, Maurice White kind of drum groove, you know, with the double kick, you know. You know what I mean? Just giving it somewhere else to go for the fun of it, you know, just the groove itself. But the pattern's still the same. It never changes. So, but I just kind of had in mind, I've always heard these two guys do dual piano, but never dual electric, you know, and I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure it's out there. I know it's out there, you know. Wait a minute. There was a video, but I saw this video way after the fact. It's an old video of Chick and Herbie. They both start out, and it looked like it's around 1976 or 7. And they're both starting out at this brown grand piano, and then they move around to all these other electronics around them. And then they end the video by making their way back to the piano. I remember, it just hit me just now, like a ton of bricks. I remember seeing that video well after doing this tune. I gotta find that. I gotta find that video. I remember seeing it. I gotta find that video. But yeah, that song was inspired by them both being as versatile as they are. You know, they'll kill an electric. They'll kill a grand piano just by itself. But then, you know, with no buttons, no gadgets, no nothing. But then turn around and give these guys some buttons and gadgets together. You know, and that's what inspired that. You know, I hadn't seen or heard anything electric with them two together. So. Yeah, but later I did remember that video. I want to find that video.
Oh man, if you find it, send it to me.
They were just geniuses, man. Yeah, if I happen to find it, it's probably somewhere on YouTube. I need to Google it, see it, or YouTube that joint. You know, Herbie and Chick, electric or something. You know, try to find it. Let's do that. Let's try to find that joint. Let's try to